Hi, I'm Ben and I love movies and music, and today I'm going to be talking about Visions by Haken. So for me, this is the album where Haken really became a great band. I think Aquarius was a good album. There's a lot of flaws, but Visions is really where they hit their stride. What's great about this album is that it's a much more put together album. Like, songs flow better and everything just works. Where in Aquarius, songs were just so jumbled. These songs have a lot more structure than in Aquarius. The album starts off with the track Premonition, which I think is a really good track. It sort of uses themes throughout the album that come later, like in Visions. This song's a really great song. And then we get the song Nocturnal Conspiracy, which is just fantastic. The great thing about Nocturnal Conspiracy is it's never boring. Like, it's 13 minutes long and it's never boring. This song is not that hard. It's not really metal, it's more progressive rock. Really, this album's the least metal album that Haken has made. I think the most metal album they've made is probably The Mountain or Affinity. It's between those two. And then we get to the song Insomnia, which is good. It's not a great song, but it's good. It's fun. It's just sort of bland. And then of course Shapeshifter, which is really good. I love Shapeshifter. I might be putting the songs out of order here, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think Shapeshifter is oh no, it's not Shapeshifter. I think it's the Mind's Eye. The Mind's Eye is fantastic. Anyway, I'll just review the Mind's Eye. The Mind's Eye is fantastic. It could have taken. They could have taken that kind of pre-chorus in the middle and repeated it a little bit more, because it's a great pre-chorus. But whatever, it's still a great song. And then we have Portals, which is also a really good song. Portals is like really technical, and what I really like about Portals is it's kind of upbeat in a way, but it's kind of not at the same time. It's like a mix between the two, and that's why I really like that song. And then I think after Portals is Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter is fantastic. I love this song. It's fun. It's kind of weird, especially the beginning. The beginning's really weird. But it's just an all-around great song. And then of course Deathless. This song is super depressing. It's such a depressing song, but the piano in it is fantastic. The melody is really nice. The chorus I wasn't crazy about at first, but as I kept listening to it, I started to like it a lot more. But yeah, Deathless is a great song. And then of course Visions. Now Visions is where the album sort of gets a little bit alternative. It's sort of, because Haken's always had that sort of kind of grunge alternative side to it. But to me at first, listening to this song, it was sort of like, okay, a little bit too grungy alternative for me. But then listening to it again and again and again and again, I sort of liked it a little bit more. But still, to me, it's not an amazing song. It's a pretty good song, but it gets way better as it goes on. And it really reminds me of Supper's Ready by Genesis. Just certain parts of it. But overall, this album was really good. I'm probably going to give it 9 out of 10. It was a really good album. I really enjoy it. I don't know if it's my favorite Haken album. Maybe. But, yeah, it might be my favorite Haken album. So yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, MySpace, Twitter, whatever. And I'm Ben and I love movies and music, signing off.